This is the Commercial Real Estate Insights Podcast. I'm Steve Hamoen, and it is 9 a.m. on Sunday, March 23rd. Here's what we're covering today. Ontario homebuilders stall, the CMHC fast-tracks investor-friendly housing designs, and interest rates might be heading lower, faster than you think. And in other news, why the City of Toronto quietly made moves to cut red tape for modular housing. First, let's talk about what just happened in Ontario's pre-construction market. In Elmira, a new 55-home subdivision just launched, and only 6 homes sold. The rest? Sitting idle. This isn't just one quiet corner of the province. Builders across Ontario are pulling back. New home starts have plummeted. No shovels, no framing, just silence. Why? The math doesn't work. With pre-sales this low, projects can't get financed. It's simple, no buyer confidence, no build. Developers can't carry million-dollar dirt without momentum, and momentum has vanished. The cost of land, red tape, and delays are eating into already thin margins. If you're in CRE, pay attention. This could mean a serious shortage of small-scale housing supply in 2026 and 2027. As immigration continues to push demand higher, we may see intense upward pressure on rents and values, just when today's delayed projects were supposed to be delivered. That's the early signal smart investors watch for. This isn't a moment to sit idle. It's time to position. Next up, the CMHC just handed small investors a cheat code, and barely anyone's talking about it. Canada's Housing Design Catalog is here. And it's a game changer. If you've ever tried to get a permit for a triplex, a fourplex, or even an accessory unit, you know the pain. But now you can choose from a set of pre-approved designs. I'm talking about architectural packages that are province-specific, zoning-friendly, and, once confirmed locally, ready for fast-track approval. Ontario investors now have access to multiple designs, including fourplexes and sixplexes, with accessibility options and unit breakdowns all preloaded. You download the package, bring it to your city, and, assuming your lot is zoned right, you're basically jumping the permit line. This cuts weeks, sometimes months, off the design and approval process, and it reduces your soft costs dramatically, especially if you're building for long-term rental or multi-generational housing. If you're an infill builder or small-scale developer, this is the government giving you the green light. Use it before everyone else catches on. Now, Missour, let's get into interest rates, because this one's heating up fast. After a surprise cut earlier this month, momentum is building for 2 more rate drops by summer. Major economists now expect the Bank of Canada to bring its overnight rate to 2.25% by June. That would be a full 50 basis points lower than today. Here's what that means in real terms. If you're on a variable mortgage or a floating rate credit facility, your borrowing cost could drop significantly, quickly. That also means your debt servicing improves, your cap rates look better, and those tight deals from last year suddenly pencil out again. We're already seeing the effects. Real estate brokerages and mortgage offices are reporting a spike in activity. People who were sidelined are coming back with fresh approvals. February numbers showed a 27% drop in sales year over year, but March is looking stronger already. That's a lagging indicator catching up to live sentiment. Listings are up, days on market are stretching, but buyer interest is heating up behind the scenes. The takeaway? Don't wait until everyone's chasing. If you're thinking about repositioning a property, refinancing, or acquiring your next buildable lot, now's your window. And in other news, Toronto just made a big move to streamline modular construction. The city has updated its certified plans program to fast-track modular and prefab housing approvals. This means developers using CSA certified modular systems no longer need full-scale factory inspections. Instead, city inspectors can approve builds on site, speeding up timelines and slashing red tape. Combine this with the CMHC catalog, and we're looking at a future where you can spec, permit, and build a fourplex in record time without the headaches we've dealt with for years. Toronto is also exploring ways to incorporate the CMHC-approved blueprints directly into its modular programs. That alignment would create a path for faster approvals and potentially lower carrying costs for developers who build in this space. So, if you're not thinking modular yet, it's time to start, especially for infill, laneway, and underused lots. Final thoughts. This week gave us clear signals. Builders are retreating, interest rates are likely falling, and the government, yes, surprisingly, is giving investors tools to build faster, smarter, and cheaper. If you've been waiting for the market to shift, it just did. Quietly. Now it's on you to move. That's all for now, but we'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget to hit follow or subscribe and leave a review to help others discover the show. I'm Steve Hamoen. Until next time.